Berries are nature's candy, sweet and delicious. But unlike regular candy, they're a powerhouse of nutrients for good health. Berries are low in calories and provide vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, fiber, and water with no fat, sodium, or cholesterol. With such a variety of berries, there is a type for every taste. The most popular berries include blueberry, blackberry, black raspberry, red raspberry, cranberry, and strawberry. Berries are perishable and should be stored in the refrigerator and eaten within a few days of picking or purchasing. Eaten alone or mixed with other sweet and savory foods, they complement most meals, salads, desserts, and snacks. Adding berries to your diet is an easy and delicious way to boost your health without adding a lot of extra calories. Check out your local farmer's market for berries and other fruit and vegetables that are in season.
Looking for ways to improve your health? How about adding nuts to your diet? Nuts contain healthy fats and are also considered a plant source of protein. They also contain fiber, calcium, and potassium, nutrients that we need more of. Nuts are a healthy choice, especially when not salted. Although they are energy dense, eating nuts has not been linked to obesity. For most adults, it is recommended that we eat about 4 to 5 ounces per week. Nuts are a great addition to any meal. Hot and cold breakfast cereals, nut butter on whole grain bread for lunch, and added to salad at dinner. Try snacking on nuts and leaving the donuts, candy bars, and chips behind. Switching to nut snacks is an easy step toward good health. Almonds, cashews, and walnuts are commonly consumed as snacks, but all nuts have health benefits. What do you think of when you think of Florida? Does citrus come to mind? Providing over half of the United States supply of citrus, Florida produces oranges, grapefruit, tangerines, tangelos, and other specialty citrus crops. Including citrus as part of your diet may have health benefits. Citrus contains many nutrients, including vitamin C, potassium, folate, and thiamine. Now even some oranges are fortified with calcium and vitamin D. Fresh citrus also provides healthy fiber largely found in the clear white membranes that enclose the citrus segment. Citrus will keep longer when refrigerated. If stored in a cool, dry place, citrus can be kept for about 4 to 5 days. Fresh citrus is generally available year-round. As part of a varied diet, citrus can be a great way to increase your fruit intake. Try different varieties of citrus added to salads, entrees, side dishes, or as a marinade.
Are you interested in eating more whole grain foods? It's recommended that we choose half our grains as whole grains. That's about 3 to 4 servings a day of whole grain foods such as bread, pasta, rice, cereal, quick breads, and crackers. Whole grains are healthier choices than refined grains. When shopping for whole grains, one of the best ways of finding foods containing whole grains is to look for the 100% whole grain stamp. This stamp identifies foods that are made from 100% whole grains. Another way to find whole grain foods is to read the ingredient list. If whole grains are listed as the first ingredient, it is probably a good source of whole grains. Look for whole wheat, whole oats and oatmeal, whole grain corn, brown rice, whole grain rye, and whole grain barley.
Hi, I'm Nancy Gall with the University of Florida IFAS. Do you know there is no one diabetic diet? Adults with type 2 diabetes can choose a healthy eating pattern based on personal preference while still achieving their diabetes management goals for blood glucose, blood pressure, and blood fats. The days of food restrictions are long gone. Nutrition recommendations for adults with type 2 diabetes target overall wellness as well as prevention and reduction of diabetes-related health complications such as cardiovascular disease. A Mediterranean-style eating pattern may help support good blood glucose control and reduce cardiovascular disease risk factors. Since a diabetes treatment plan has many components in addition to nutrition, such as physical activity, medication, and weight control, it is recommended that adults with type 2 diabetes consult with a registered dietitian, preferably one who is also a certified diabetes educator, to help develop an appropriate meal plan. Hi, I'm Nancy Gall with the University of Florida IFAS. Don't be fooled when it comes to choosing your drink. There is a big nutrition difference between juice and other beverages. Juice is the liquid from a fruit. Beverages that contain 100% juice can be labeled as a juice. Depending on the fruit, 100% juice provides nutrients such as vitamins A and C, folate, and potassium with no added artificial colors and flavors. Juice can also be enriched with vitamin C. Juice is an easy way to add fruit to your diet. Many products contain the word juice, but actually are diluted juice with added sugars and flavorings. Products that contain less than 100% juice can be labeled juice, but must also include the word beverage, drink, cocktail, punch, or nectar. So remember to look for the word juice or 100% juice when choosing your next beverage to get all the natural goodness from the fruit without added ingredients.
Hi, I'm Wendy Dahl from the University of Florida IFAS. Potatoes are a great addition to a healthy diet given their high nutrient content and ease of preparation. Potatoes come in many different varieties and colors. Not only are they fat-free, but they are also an excellent source of vitamin C, providing over 30% of the recommended daily intake in just one potato. One medium potato contains only 150 calories, about the same as half a bagel. That potato also provides 4 grams of protein and 3 grams of fiber. Potatoes are very low in sodium and a great source of potassium, higher than many fruits and vegetables. Orange-fleshed sweet potatoes are particularly good sources of carotenoids, important for vision. Foods low in sodium and high in potassium are recommended for the prevention of high blood pressure. Few Americans consume enough potassium, and most have high sodium intakes. A potato a day may not only help to lower blood pressure, but may also reduce the risk of developing kidney stones and help prevent bone loss. Bake, boil, or microwave a potato today.
Hi, my name's Amanda Ford from the University of Florida IFAS. Are you always looking for the salt shaker? While many people think salt and sodium are the same, it is the sodium and salt that is a health concern. Actually, the salt shaker is not the main contributor to high amounts of sodium in our diet, but the processed foods we eat. We need sodium to live, but in excess, it can lead to high blood pressure and other health problems. For optimum health, adults should not exceed 2,300 milligrams of sodium daily, with an adequate intake of 1,500 milligrams for many people. Most consume far more sodium than their body requires. Processed foods such as canned products, lunch meats, salad dressings, snack foods, fast foods, and frozen foods contain very high amounts of sodium. Some have more sodium in one serving than a person needs in one day. Be sure to read food labels and check the sodium contents. Remember, an easy way to eat healthy, save money, and control your sodium intake is to prepare fresh, homemade meals and snacks at home. Hi, my name's Amanda Ford from the University of Florida IFAS. Believe it or not, we need fat to live. But eating too much fat, especially saturated and trans fats, can increase our risk for health problems, especially heart disease. Of the 3 types of fats, saturated, trans, and unsaturated, the healthiest type is unsaturated. Unsaturated fats are classified as monounsaturated and polyunsaturated. Monounsaturated fats have the most health benefits. Unsaturated fats are found in nuts and seeds, vegetable oils such as canola, olive, and sunflower, peanut butter, avocados, and some fish. Saturated fats are found primarily in animal products, some plant products such as coconut oil, and many baked and fried foods. Trans fats, also known as partially hydrogenated oil, are in some processed foods. For good health, limit these foods to reduce your risk of heart disease. So when selecting healthier foods with fat, choose those with unsaturated fats, less saturated fat, and avoid trans fats.